My name is Michael Long. I am the director at the Beaman Memorial Public Library. So I'm coming to West Boylston after having previously worked as the assistant director at the Holbrook Public Library on the South Shore. I was working on the South Shore for about 5 years, but I am a native of Worcester, a graduate of Worcester State University, and very excited to be coming back to Central Mass, which I consider to be my home. I am bringing a lot of technology experience. I have almost a decade of experience working with technology in libraries large and small, urban, suburban, and rural, and I'm excited to bring further technology offerings and programs to West Boylston. So as the library director, my day-to-day is typically more on the administrative side. I usually work dealing with budget, policy making, fundraising, kind of the more broad picture aspects of the library, whereas the day-to-day staff kind of handles our internal operations. So I'm more behind the scenes, just kind of making all the funding come in, trying to guide the library in the right direction as we move through our changing times in libraries. My first goals in West Boylston are to kind of open the library to the people that aren't already using the library. In the 21st century, libraries are really not just books anymore. We have a lot of great public programs and educational opportunities that we're offering, a lot of social events that we're hosting. We're also circulating everything from cake pans and different kits that people can bring home to help educate their children at home. So books will always be the heart of the library, but we're looking to expand beyond that, and that's something that I'm looking to focus on early on in my tenure in West Boylston. As part of our programming, we have a once-a-month technology help session that patrons can register for. They can sit down for 45 minutes of one-on-one help with a technology expert who will help get people familiar with their new devices, if they got a new tablet or new computer and need help getting set up, or just help in general using the internet or various computer programs. So we're very excited to be offering one-on-one technology help. In addition, we're doing a lot of community-based activities. We recently partnered with a group of teen volunteers who have been coming in to host a karaoke night. And in general, just trying to do things to bring the community into the library and show them that this is really a space for everyone, because we'll always be books, but we're also a space for the community. If you're looking to do your taxes soon, we do have the 1040s and the Mass State Form 1 here available. So if you need to grab your tax forms, I think we might be the only spot in town now. So come on down and get your 1040s, your state forms. We have all of those in stock. You can always give us a call. We'll set one aside for you. But I believe we are the last stop in town to get paper tax forms. This is a beautiful space. We're really fortunate to have a quiet study room, which is right over here to my right. This study room is available on a drop-in basis, so if you're ever just looking for a quiet place to do some work from home or to do some studying, you can always come in, use this study space. Just a really nice quiet space to work. In addition, we also have our Styles meeting room in the basement level, and that room is available for the public to use. So if you have a nonprofit organization or a community group and you need a space to meet, the library can be your space. Just give us a call. We'll be happy to host you. The library, of course, we have books, but we've been looking to expand beyond that. We have our library of things, and we've also been pouring a lot of attention into our digital and electronic resources. So we can actually connect you with information without you even needing to come into the library anymore. We can get you books on Kindle, on any electronic device that you might be interested in. Also, if you have a commute into the city or anything, you can download audiobooks through the library to give you a bit of reading on your commute. I have a long commute myself, so I'm constantly using our electronic audiobooks, and it just makes the commute such a breeze. And if you're not familiar with how to use our electronic resources, give us a call or stop in. Our staff will be happy to set you up with that. Yeah, so the library has a very active group of volunteers called the Friends of the Beaman Memorial Public Library, and they are a nonprofit organization that regularly volunteers in the library, and they have an ongoing book sale to raise funds that we then use for our programming budget. So if you're interested in supporting the library, reach out to the Friends of the Library. They are a wonderful nonprofit organization, and so much of what we do, especially our programming, but really everything in the library, is possible because of their generosity. So a big thank you to the Friends of the Library, and if you're interested in supporting the library, consider joining the Friends. So the staff is myself and an assistant director. We also have a head of children's services and a young adult librarian, and several extremely wonderful part-time staff that work at our front desk or our children's desk and interact with the public. And I love seeing just how much the community interacts with our staff and connects with them, because it's just truly heartwarming. I'm big in bringing in kind of the underserved populations, or the people that aren't necessarily using the library right now. I think a lot of people hear the word library and they think of that kind of classic dusty book warehouse. And that's really not what we are anymore. We will always have the books, but we've expanded into electronic resources, into technology and computers, and the big trend right now is just expanding into serving the community and being just an open space for people to enjoy. And that is something that we're really looking to expand in the next few months here, is just more community programming, just being a space for the town. Our teen librarian, Jessica, heads up to the middle high school about once a month, and is working closely with the librarian at the school, and is going around to classrooms, meeting various students, trying to make connections there. And we're very excited to be building a relationship with the young adults, the students in West Boylston, and letting them know that the library is a space for them too, because we have a little bit of everything for everyone. Everybody in this town, and even if you're not in West Boylston, you're more than welcome through our doors. In Massachusetts, any Massachusetts resident can sign up for a library card in any Massachusetts library. In West Boylston, we're lucky to be a part of, it's an organization called CW Mars, so your West Boylston card will work at just about any library in Massachusetts, from about Hopkinton to the New York border. So come on in, get your Beaman Memorial Library card, and you can use it anywhere in the state, just about. If you haven't been in recently, come on in and check us out, because there's a lot of changes happening in libraries and you might not know what we have.